what you're going to learn in this course. I'm going to share why membership sites are lucrative, explanation of the membership model, some different types of membership sites, give you some examples of successful membership sites, kind of a big picture view of, steps you need to take to get there, as well as, a good resource list, which is going to include maps, examples, third-party apps to use, and plugins. So as well, before you get started, you're going to want to choose your niche, kind of determine what kind of promises you're making, if you're going to have an exit strategy, and what you're going to offer. So again, as you dive into each of these, you can see I have quite a bit of content planned here, and I'm going to go really deep on each of these different modules. There's some good stuff here, especially in the pricing. I'm going to get into some things, as far as understanding your metrics, which hopefully will bring you to a point where you don't undervalue yourself and charge too little. So again, we get into things like operating costs and figuring out how big your target audience needs to be, what kind of visits, opt-ins, conversions you'll need, at what price to generate the type of revenue you want, and then take a look at the costs such as ad spend, return on ad spend, determining what it costs you to acquire each customer, their lifetime value, and then the ratio to that, and then add in some other metrics such as retention so that you hit a profit. So that is a pretty big module. I think there's going to be a lot of value here for you, and then based on what we do in targets, it'll help you set a price, determine kind of like membership level options, what type of memberships to offer to kind of bring your customer, your prospective members down the correct path, payment period options, going to get into all that, and then ways to increase value, and then get into things like, building your site, promoting your site. I have some good information here as far as content, content management, some reasons why you should keep it under control, which it can, creating content can kind of get out of control. So I really believe you should do a lot of planning, mapping, organizing your content, so it does not get out of control, because updating it takes time. If you have multimedia, it's going to grow it exponentially, and then you want to make sure that your content is matching to members, that you're not making promises that you can't keep, so that it's within your capacity. So again, just a pretty big picture view of what we're going to do. I can share this map with you when you sign up. If you want to private message me, I'm happy to send you a copy of where it's at working currently. And then as we get this course rolling, this will be the map that we are working off of. So again, if I show all detail, you can clearly see there are quite a few topics that I'll be covering. So again, I need your help. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know what it is that you're most interested in learning, and then that's going to help me get this map together so that I can focus in the right areas.